all
What?
Razvar's, because when I was staying at Razvar's to help him move in the Yappy's house, his alarm is actually an MP3 of the He-Man theme.
There's another alarm.
Yeah.
I thought that was the He-Man theme.
Remember the way New Brian woke up Peter and Lois? It was a nice little flute. That's what I want. That's nice.
Text message.
I can live with that.
That could wake you up.
That would wake me up.
That'd put you to sleep.
You know what the worst thing I found out is?
What?
If you hit your snooze button and you fall back asleep, and you just keep waking up periodically, that's like the worst thing you can do to your heart.
Oh, you want this?
So hitting a snooze button is bad.
Really?
You don't want to fall back asleep. You can stay in bed and just chill, but you don't want to fall back asleep and keep hitting the snooze button because you're going to have a heart attack and die before you're 20.
Yikes.
Yep.
You want to wake up to that?
Explosions and people screaming. That'd be a great alarm clock.
What is this, Plan 9 from outer space? Oh, goody, I can wake up and avoid the inbreds.
What is
That
that?
sounds like a coffee
Sounds
tune.
like The Sims. Is that Sims music?
Probably is.
Is that all your iTunes stuff?
It's the alarms on
That's
your
his
phone.
iPhone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, look!
Is there an app or is it in the phone itself?
Hey, look!
It's in the phone.
An
iPhone.
iPhone.
Ah, iPhone.
Lol.
I know, I'm going to have to come up with a voice for him.
Just make him sound like he's high.
Fozzie Bear.
Waka, waka, waka.
Waka, waka, waka. He's on cocaine. Fozzie Bear on cocaine. Ah!
Isn't Fozzie always on cocaine?
I've never thought of
for tilt.
Fuzzy Bear doing cocaine.
That's for tilt. That's
Yeah.
I was waking up in the morning.
I had to go
hit
find
the
my
snooze
shoes.
button. Then I had a heart attack. And now I'm singing the blues. And I got out of bed. And I put on my shoes. I took a leak in the shower. But I forgot to take off my shoes. Oh, no.
Oh, we're writing our own white blues. Woke up in the morning. Do, 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 do. I don't know what to say now. You blew my mood.
You blew my...
Is that on my phone? I want one now. Ah, that's a boring one.
Okay.
Hey, there you go. Someone's stealing my bike. Did I ever tell you about that? The day I thought someone was stealing my car?
Yes.
Bandit would love that one. I almost kicked this guy's ass for getting into his own car. I thought he was stealing my car. Well, my neighbor was with me, and he was like, "Hey, that guy's stealing your car." And I had a very unique car that was very hard to find look-wise, and I just happened to be parked near an identical version with the same stains on the convertible roof and everything. And my neighbor told me with shock, that guy's stealing your car. So I am running, furious, about to rip this guy's skin off his body. He looks at me, freaks out, jumps in his car, and takes off. So I'm chasing after the car. And then I realize, that's not my license plate. Oh. I told my neighbor, shut up.
Wow. We're just going off on every tangent on the planet today.
Yep. It was an honest mistake.
No.
Poor guy. I felt bad. I wanted to find him and apologize.
You want to see an honest
Sorry.
mistake? I was at work, and somebody came to my cubicle, and they wanted to use my phone. So they pick up the phone receiver, and they're dialing and dialing. I was like, why won't the damn phone dial? And I looked at him like, you're dialing my freaking calculator. Because he was just kept hitting the keys. He couldn't tell what he was looking at. Now that is an honest mistake.
I was wondering how he hot-wired my car so quickly.
With a Kodaker?
Oh, he just gets in and starts it up.
Well, you're driving a PT Cruiser. They're like an ice cream truck.
No, this is when I had my convertible.
What? This is way before my time.
This is long time
What
ago.
convertible?
Yeah. This is before.
The convertible that had a spare tire that rusted to the damn trunk.
Yeah, that one.
What the hell were you driving?
That was a suck
Sunbird.
night.
It was a
We had
Sunbird.
some guy like
What, a
slice
Pontiac
both our
Sunbird?
tires.
Oh, that's right. Who sliced our tires?
What, do you think they watched the show?
Yeah. Who was it? Who was it?
It
Where
was-
were we?
We were gift kids going over to Perkins.
Yeah, we were outside of Friendly's.
Yeah, Friendly's. That's right.
Yeah. What did we do to deserve that? I forget. I know we deserved it, but what did we
Obviously,
do?
I don't think we deserved it, but he must have thought we cut him off or something.
He came over and started talking to you. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, but like, it was probably because he thought we cut him off in traffic or something. And then, so then we come out of dinner and our tires were slashed.
Yeah.
I found.
Oh,
the
that's
guy,
right. Yeah, we didn't do anything wrong that time.
Hey, I found the guy that slashed your tires.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it was me, Mopo.
Bad bark.
But with you, they stabbed your tire. For me, they just pulled out the Schrader valve.
Yeah.
For me, they just made me go flippy.
I got slashed. I
But,
forgot
but
about
then,
that.
but then we couldn't get your damn spare tire out of your car.
It was rusted.
It was rusted. We had to
Should've-
hacksaw the damn tire out of
Should
your.
have just slashed the spare.
We should have
tire.
just called AAA. Did you have AAA at that time?
Yeah, he was an alcoholic.
think so.
You know, after I thought about how friggin' hard and pain in the ass that was that night, we should have just friggin' called AAA out.
Did you have
Sure.
it then?
10 years later, you think of it.
Yeah,
Way
good
to go, yeah. Quick, into the time machine.
You know what you should have done?
Because we spent what, 2 hours cutting the tire out of your trunk?
You know what you should have done after helping out all those kids? You should have made them come back and help you get the tires.
Oh, God.
Hey, you kids, get out here and earn your business.
They have enough on their minds. They
That's
don't need
true.
to fix my car.
That's true. They would have said the same thing. What a piece of crap. That is a horrible car.
Well, I
It was
got
a
new car.
Pontiac what?
Pontiac
POS.
Sunbird convertible. And they always say you got to own a convertible at least once in your life. I get that out of the way. I hardly ever used it. But if you ever needed to, like, clean your car out fast, that's the best way to do it. Just,
Yeah, but you noticed that your car was full of water everywhere that it wasn't supposed to be.
Well, no, you just take the top down and you drive 80 miles an hour and boom, clean car.
Yes, but it leaked.
No, all your trash blew out.
No, the car roof always leaked.
Oh, yeah, it did. And it was dirty a lot, too. I had to bleach it.
And what is it like when you're in a strong thunderstorm in a convertible?
Oh, and my car got broken into that one time. Someone slashed through the roof, reached down, and cleaned my car. I remember they didn't steal anything.
Oh.
They just took the trash out.
I just got
That was
it.
it.
I just remembered another story similar to that. That'll be a podcast one day. I
What?
used to
The goose
own a
lies in
Ford
anyway.
Fiesta.
A Fiesta, okay.
Yeah, which was like a little box. And I had these friends of mine that were, well, assholes. And a Ford Fiesta is one of those cars like a Volkswagen Beetle. You can pick it up, put it anywhere. Well, what they did was they didn't pick it up this time. I went out to my car at 5 in the morning to go to work. And as I'm walking to the car, I'm hearing...
They parked it on your...
No. And then I look and it's like, what's this hose doing here? And why is it going in the window of my car?
Oh, funny.
So I opened the door and they taped the sprinkler to the emergency brake.
Brilliant.
And the car, it's like a fish tank at the bottom and it's just filled with water.
That's good.
Oh, kick
So-
their butt.
Oh, it got better. Then the cops came because I called them and the cop gets in the car. It's like, mind if I start it up? All the electronics are in the floorboard. I'm like, no! He turns the key. Zap. I'm like, congratulations. You just fried out every single circuit this thing ever had. And then when my friends heard about what had actually happened, they didn't want to tell me because they're like, we didn't mean to kill your car. We just wanted to make your life miserable. I'm like, you assholes.
I think everyone's got an interesting...
So who went to jail for that one?
Oh, nobody. I just quit talking to him. This is my
But
bad.
you killed your car.
Yeah, and the insurance paid for it.
But how did you make an insurance claim for that?
Because the cop was the one that started it.
I want to see how you claim this on insurance.
It was very easy. I called him. I said, somebody stuck a sprinkler in my car, and the stupid cop was dumb enough to try to start the car. I'm smart enough not to do that. It's all right. I got my revenge, though, because my drummer was a hard drinker, and we lived in like a second-floor apartment with an outdoor patio. And what he would do is he would sit on the balcony on the rail overlooking the yard, And it was right behind the door where the door opened. So one day I just opened the door and hit him and knocked him right off the rail.